Hey everyone, it's Steve Greenfield from Automotive Ventures. Well, we've got a winner for AutoTech's Got Talent, and that winner is One Auction View. And I'm joined today by one of our judges from the show, Kelly Price. Kelly, welcome to the show, and let me jump right into questions. So we've got a winner. It's One Auction View, the centralized auction platform, which has a very interesting business. Why was One Auction View so appealing to you as a judge?
Well, I mean, for me, anything that can make it easier to do business for a dealer, I think is the number one thing, because being able to look across a lot of platforms, understand what's out there in an easy way that allows them, even in most cases, not to leave their chair and be able to buy cars anywhere they want was really exciting.
Good, that makes a lot of sense. Thanks, Kelly. Now the show is over and you've seen all the episodes from both the judge's point of view and now from the LinkedIn audience's point of view, what are your overall thoughts about the show, the contestants, and the pitches?
So I loved being part of it. I got to meet a lot of great entrepreneurs that are doing some pretty cool things in our industry. And it really actually helped me connect some of them with others that they could maybe network together and bring even a more powerful product to the industry. I think that it really, I guess I should say, I was networking some of them with people that I know, not on the show, but just with other people out in the industry that can help them to get their products out there. I thought it was really cool to be able to be part of that.
So from your perspective, what made One Auction View's product or service more appealing than some of the other companies we looked at? What were some of the winning characteristics you looked for, either with Sky's pitch and or the company itself? And maybe more importantly, what were the things that specifically gave you pause or concern?
Well, for me, if they didn't have a really solid plan on their revenue model and how they were going to go about it, that made me a little bit nervous. Maybe a great product, but no real way to see the value in it. If I was having a hard time seeing how they're going to market it and make money off of it, I mean, I would assume that other people would as well. So that was probably the biggest thing. Ease of use, training, and time, because our industry runs so fast that if it was going to take a lot of time to train, and then not only just the training, but the follow-up of that. And what I mean is dealers have a lot of turnover over a period of time. So who was going to follow up and make sure that the training kept happening over and over again, and how easy was that? And did it require a lot of training? Because if it had a big install and a big training, that's just the beginning. You need to be able to follow it up. So if it required that and they didn't have a plan for that, that would scare me off a little bit.
So Kelly, any fun or memorable moments from the show that stick out in your mind?
Well, things that nobody saw. Our green screens falling down and, just some of those laughs. I think that I don't know that there was really anything that happened on screen. Just kind of playing through that and making sure the show came off good was very interesting, stressful, but a lot of fun at the same time.
Perfect. That's great. At some point, we'll have to do an outtake reel. Kelly, so you've been a successful entrepreneur. You've had to make tons of pitches in your life. Is there any advice you'd give to future contestants who are out there? What about any advice you'd give to future judges?
For contestants, I would say make sure that you have a really straightforward plan, well thought out, so that way your 5 minutes is used really succinctly and that you can get the most out of that 5-minute time. Make sure you're in a position that you sound good, you look good. Some people were doing it from trade shows and maybe not in the best situation. I think that, that impacts your mentality, not necessarily how we were viewing it, but you're not as focused when you're not in a great place. As for a judge, I don't know. It was really a lot of fun. I think that knowing you're going to sit one after another, you can kind of see like 7 hours of doing judging was a lot to take in, but it was really cool too because every company was so different and had a different way of presenting. So I don't know, it was a lot of fun. I think that being a judge was a great experience.
So thanks, Kelly. On behalf of all of us, we really appreciate you dedicating time to be a judge for AutoTech's Got Talent. one auction view. We're really excited to celebrate your win in the contest. And until next time, we'll sign off. Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you.